Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to cover over some of the update info, things that are going on this week in PSO2 NGS. So we do currently have a collab in the game for the 7 Deadly Sins Dragon Judgment collab campaign. And this is actually like a login bonus thing, and this is going to last a while. This is going to last all the way up till February 13th. But basically what this is during this period, you'll actually, if you log into the game several days in a row, you'll actually be able to get a hold of these build parts here, which is pretty cool. So we do have a new collab AC scratch that's been added to the game today, and that's the 7 Deadly Sins style. Now inside of the prize list bonus here, if you was to scratch on this, there's a whole bunch of stickers inside of here, and these aren't tradable in the player shops either. So if you decide to scratch on this, you'll get a hold of all of these, or if that's something that you want, you'll have to scratch for them. Unfortunately, you can't actually purchase these from Maeda. Now inside of the prize listing bonus, it looks like everything in here, I believe, is actually just all straight up collab items. I don't think anything in here was actually old stuff that's been revived. I think everything in here is strictly just like for the collab. And I think that's pretty cool. I like when they do like collab stuff and having the AC scratch not watered down by like old revives and stuff. I like seeing nothing but just things for the collab itself inside of here. So if you do actually decide to scratch on this, there's actually a lot of nice stuff that you can get. Now inside of this scratch, there's actually some pretty cool like emotes and motions and stuff too. Like this riding hawk, for example. You can like totally ride around on this pig. I don't know anything about this anime. I'm gonna have to watch it myself, but I found this pretty hilarious. I think this is this is actually really funny. I feel like this is gonna be pretty popular just to have some goofy fun with. Definitely something I'm gonna have some fun with for sure. Now I do want to point out, whenever it comes to the outfits that are inside of this scratch here, my friend Korone, she's actually in the process of making a video showcasing what the difference are between all these outfits here, and she's going to show you which of the pieces of the outfits change color and whatnot. Basically just giving you an idea of which one of these outfits you would probably want to buy, and in turn that's going to be able to save you some Maeda. So I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to Korone's YouTube, so you can go check out her outfit showcase video whenever she posts it to her channel later. So we do have a new mission pass that got added to the game today, and that's NGS Season 28. And there's actually some pretty cool items inside of here in the gold portion of the mission pass here. You can see that they actually added this 100-watt mask, like light bulb accessory. It's pretty funny. And they actually added a really good outfit here, like a couple of outfits here that was actually in AC scratches previously. These are actually revives from base PSO2. And these was in AC scratches in NGS when they made NGS versions of them. I think these are actually pretty popular. This is a pretty nice looking outfit here. So saying that, I would definitely suggest getting a hold of the gold portion of the mission pass. Now, if you're a premium user, it automatically comes for free. Now, if you're actually new to the game, there's an NPC in every major city called Lydia, and she has a task where you can get a gold mission pass for free if it's your first time ever doing the task. And all you have to do is accept the task and then just view a mission pass and it'll clear it. Now, another way that you can get a gold portion of the mission pass is if you open up your menu and you go to shop, and then ACSG shop, and then SG shop, down here at the very bottom, you can actually just purchase one for 100 star gems, and it's pretty worthwhile to do. So it's actually pretty worthwhile to get a hold of the gold mission pass if you need one. This is one way that you can get a hold of these passes, just in case if you're not a premium user. This is an option here. I would definitely suggest getting the gold mission pass. So we do currently have a PSO2 day coming up pretty soon. That's going to be starting Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and that's going to run all the way till Tuesday at 7 in the morning Eastern time. So keep that in mind for your local time zone. It does last for 36 hours. Now, you do want to try to log in during PSO2 Premium User Day. You'll actually, if you are a premium user, you'll get some extra star gems, and as well, you also get a hold of 50% drop rate in anything you do and stuff, or at least most quests anyways. Now, they did actually create a limited time task that affects all players, so even if you're not a premium player, you want to try to log in and do these limited time tasks during PSO2 Premium User Day, because you can actually get 20 star gems in total doing that, so that's pretty worthwhile. So since the update hit, we actually have the randomites scattered around the map again, and the Random region has reset, so it's all spawned again. As you can see behind me, I'm dancing with this randomite here behind me. So I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to this JP fan-based website here that has a map for you all, and it's called macapo.com. And the wonderful people at this website have actually made this map here. And you can see all those little yellow dots on the map actually represent where all the randomite would be scattered around the Random region. It's actually in set spawn points. So if you just reference this map and just go to these locations, you'll actually be able to find all the randomite that's scattered around the map. Now, I do want to mention, it's actually a good idea if you're a premium user to wait till PSO2 Premium User Day. That way so you can use that PSO2 Day buff before you break all the randomite. That way so you get more of the ores and everything out of this, because rare drop rate actually affects how much you get out of randomite. So it's a good idea to try to have like a concert buff and the PSO2 day buff and like have like a party boost and everything. Just have a bunch of extra little buffs that you can have going, and as well also use the region mag in the Random region. That way so you have the buff from that too. Just try to stack up all your rare drop rate that you can, of course, and then pop the Randomite, and you'll actually get a lot more stuff. So we do currently have another week of this awesome campaign going on where you can get the Flugelguard series weapons in any urgent quest in the game. Now, urgent quests are actually scheduled, as well there's also a concert scheduled too. Now, during this campaign, there's a 200% rare drop rate boost, as well preset skill rate boost too, so it's a 200% pixel boost going on. And you have a chance to get Flugelguard weapons from any urgent quest that you run in the game currently, which is really cool. I like that they did that. So that's going to be going on for another week. Now, as well, any urgent quest that you run, you can also get a hold of those Winter 23-24 special scratch tickets. So it's very worthwhile to try to do any urgent quest you see currently. And basically, I've just been doing like Dark Pulse Aegis and Dark Pulse Interception just to get hold of those souls to make some of those really high-end capsules. Now, you can see here, this is the urgent quest schedule currently on the screen. I'm going to leave a link in the video description below so y'all can go check this out in your all's time zone, because currently what you're seeing on the screen is Eastern time, which is my time. So you want to make sure that you go through here and just try to hit any of these concerts and urgent quests that you can, because it's really rewarding to actually do these currently. So we do have a new SG scratch that got added to the game today, and that's called the Renewed Resolve. This is actually kind of like themed off of Manon from the recent story. Now you can see that there's actually an emote here called Flaunting for 30 times scratch bonus. And you can't actually purchase this in player shops or anything either. So if you're interested in getting this emote, it's kind of cool emote, but it is a hefty cost of 30 times scratch. So that's going to be 1,500 star gems you're going to have to pay to get this. And that's kind of rough, seeing as Sega keeps on giving us all sorts of SG things that we want to spend SG on, like the support scratch tickets and stuff. So well, we really need more sources of income for star gems. I really miss the challenge mode from base, but there is actually some pretty good stuff inside of the prize listing here too. So definitely just make sure you go through and check it out. They did revive some old emotes from base, and they added like hand motions to them and stuff. There's a couple of outfits inside of here and stuff, some things that you might like. There's actually like some vital gauges that got added in, as well like a nice looking little like backdrop with Manon on it that you could use on your Arks ID card. So we do have another Arks record ranking going on this week, and if you open up your menu and you go to personal and then down to Arks record and then random challenge record, you can see right here it's the Fleeting Flight Solo. Now you can actually just run this one time and get yourself a participation reward, and if you actually try to go really good on it, you might get like silver or gold. But just doing one run will actually get you the bronze Arks Record Badge 20 as a reward. Now, as always, I like to mention to people, if you do have characters on other ships, you can actually do this on multiple ships. It's actually an individual ranking reward per ship. And it's a good idea to do one run per ship, that way so you can get yourself even more Arks Record badges. And in turn, you can use those Arks Record badges for those weekly star gem trades. And then you can save the badges on your main ship for just other things that you might find useful, like the camos and stuff. Now, the way that you would find this, if you open up your world map, it's over here in Lake Alphea. It's like this cocoon right here with a little king crown that you can see on it called Fleeting Flight. You would start it via this little cocoon right here behind us. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. What did you all think of the collab this week for the 7 Deadly Sins? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.